money. Some people got their money. Some people didn't get their money. A lot of people didn't get their money. And we're leaving either way. And I had one friend, he had a lot of money, so he's like, I don't want to stay here. I have a family. I want to leave. And yeah, I couldn't argue with him. And so he just stayed out of everything. And yeah, I mean, I would have been the same way if I wasn't there so long, but maybe I got bored. Anyway, I'm going to talk about this more later, okay? This is part 2. End of part 2.
What's your two friends? You're right. Come on.
Okay.
Come.
That's not important. I have it written down. No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you, Grandma. Okay, fine.
But you're right,
I'm in the fridge, I guess. Anyway, so so everything got on the news, and you know, this was amazing because the guy, he thought, oh, the American left already, but I was still there after, you know, a month or two or something. He was like, that guy's still there. And so it seemed like this movement or something, like the whole immigrant thing was coming together, and it seemed like we might have had a chance. But the thing is that, you know, as soon as your case is finished, they should be out of here. So we were making friends, and their friends were leaving and coming and going, and people were kind of critical. But that made people even crazier, because we couldn't see the other people on the other side. Particularly the guys, they wanted to look at the women or whatever. I don't know. I didn't care too much. I didn't want to think about women locked up in that place. Anyway, so they were like, okay, what's wrong? They came and they tried to talk to us and tried to deal with us. And I was like, wow, they actually trying to talk to us now where they were ignoring us before. I was like, that made me think, wow, we really have a say. We're not just being like people's trash being thrown out. We actually have a say in our circumstance. So that's one story I want to tell. And that was amazing. And then I took that petition again because my friends thought that I was just joking around or something. And we was like, we need help from the outside. How can we help? So Lee Jung-sung, he was saying he could help us. And a friend of mine was like, call Lee Jung-sung, he will help you. And so what I did was I made the petition even in more detail, and I forget exactly what happened, but I got it out to people, got it out to Lee Jung-sung. But the officers, they opened my mail and they ripped off the name. Now look, you can't do that. And anyway, it got out and it got on the news. Lee Jung-sung had this big press conference, and this guy, I forget the reporter's name, but I had it written down somewhere. Yeah, actually I do have it here somewhere, but in the middle of the floor, but there was like an empty space on either side that, would hold it down, you could see down to the next floor. And, it's supposed to help them, but it helps us too. So they saw that, we were looking at each other and talking to each other, so they closed the curtain. They're like separate. The security guards are separate from the immigration officers. And they come down and say, what the hell are you doing? And they had curtains that were in the office. The office were like, people started going crazy. And so the guards called, the head people, the supervisors. Anyway, anyway, I put that up, and it just started. 하얀사람 거의 없어서 제가 한국말만 해야 했어요. 그때